Into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at Chicago, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Checking out Chicago, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine, then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Looney. Pass to Thompson. On target from range.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Ball no good. Ball against Green. Here's Curry. Fires from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That move from DeMar DeRozan was nasty. Great play.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
They double him with Curry. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Ball passes to LaVine. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins outside from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
DeRozan up top. Back to Caruso. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in for Ball. Bjelica is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Bulls. Thompson, no good. And here they come. White for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Curry. The three ball. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
The three from Curry. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 so far. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Caruso with the bucket.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Chicago now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Levine.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Curry passes to Thompson. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. The 3 from Curry. Golden State with the rebound. Bielitsa outside. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. He gets it in there. He's got 6. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Look who's coming out of the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The Sumo is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Lee. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Poole shot is off. So it's Chicago now. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do, and it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Green. They're leading by 8. Here's Lee. That 3's off the mark. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Green. Here's Lee. Poole outside. Takes the three. Jones grabs the board. The Bulls shooting the rock at 58%.
When we talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Lee. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Dosunmu. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The leadership, the communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And the Warriors pushing it up now. From the top of the key, he buries it. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Porter Jr. Thompson, he's checked in for Lee, and it's Curry in for Poole. Now here's DeRozan. Minute 32 left in the first half. Stolen by Wiggins. Bielitsa, the pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to White. Pass to DeRozan. It's deflected.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Thompson outside. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's LaVine, coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's Bielitsa, 8-point game. Pass to Thompson. From deep, another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Let's tip things off with a look at the final scores from around the league today. The Pelicans winning against the Clippers in Los Angeles. That's 3 wins in their last 4.
This is what happens when one team can't match the other team's intensity level.
And now, looking at Klay Thompson's contributions in the first half, unbelievable.
You love to see him just get cooking from behind the arc like this. great looks, and he's knocking them down. Yak 'em, splack 'em, and splack-a-kataya. You can tell every time he has the opener, he feels like he can make that shot.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game. So on the floor for Golden State. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And here's Thompson for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Chicago trailing here.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. But his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Hits the trifecta.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
DeRozan.
Oh my goodness!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Green with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. DeRozan against Curry. DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside, Brown. Fires for 3. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Brown. Ball's got 6.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Ball gets it to go.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
The Warriors leading. And here's Curry for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
For 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts.
Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Wiggins.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry against Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
Drops in the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And they get it back. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Jones. And that one good. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And here's Curry for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Ball. Over Curry. Here's DeRozan. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. DeRozan's got 12 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now here's Ball. Taking a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Now here's DeRozan, tightly guarded. Here's Caruso. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Ball. Basket's good. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Cool for 3. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely can. But it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Bradley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the dunk by LaVine.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Pass to Thompson. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Offensive rebound. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Tries yet again.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
Porter the pass to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over White. And that one's good. Thompson. Thompson's got 41.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's LaVine. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Thompson. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Bradley. Now here's White. 5 to shoot. Looney with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
On the wing, Thompson launches a 3, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. Ball passes to DeRozan. 1:49 left in the game. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Pass to Green. Now Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Caruso. He's defended by Looney. Again, the Bulls score.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Ball. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Drains the triple.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.